Yes, you and Jerry are going to be feuding, honey.
I'm going to say, I think if we move the arrangement over here, I think it'd be nice.
You're going to pull her aside. I got an issue that's happening, right?
Jerry, can I talk to you for a minute?
We got a code red over here by the ladies' room. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Out and About. It is Friday, and you know that every Friday we start the show with a Bible verse. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Joey, take it away.
All right, guys, we're going to start with Romans 13.1. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities. For there is no authority except for that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God.
Yo, we want you to remember that. You were established by God. You were created in His vision. And there is nothing wrong with you. God made you the way that you are. And if you can accept yourself, God can accept you. And that's all that matters on this earth, which was created by God. Dinosaurs aren't real.
Do you think that God is going to forgive all those men that fucked Bonnie Blue this week?
I'll tell you what, I'd like to be in that line. Did you see the fucking line for it?
I know. I just want to be on the receiving end.
Bonnie Blue, the porn star, sleeps with 1,500. What a transition. We go from a Bible verse straight into Bonnie Blue.
Well, God does all.
God
created that line.
God created Bonnie Blue. And God created that pussy that got wet for 1,000 men.
Yes. So she's a British queen.
She's a British queen, British porn star, OnlyFans porn star, made her bones by finding virgins, fucking them on camera. Now she has broken the world record of sleeping with the most men in 12 hours, 1,057 men. This took place.
Is that one of the men?
That's her. This took place in London, England. If you go down to the stats there on that blog, Vinny, we can get some stats here. Right there. Okay, so here's the math. It's less than 41 seconds per person. 720 minutes of fucking. Yeah, I guess all these guys.
How many hours is that?
12 hours. So these guys edge themselves to where they're about to bust, and then they go, fuck her, come and leave. Do they all have to come, or do they just have to put their dick in her?
I think just dick in her.
Well, you were there, Vinny. What do you have to do?
I think just dick in her.
Oh, so they don't have to finish. They only fuck for 41 seconds. But then they're going to be so horned up. That's why I think they should have had a whole gaggle of gays there because they can just, if they didn't get to finish in time and they had to get off the stage, they could just go into the Interior Illusions Lounge where I'll be dressed in geesh and finishing the job.
They go, Tyrone, we're going to have Miss Vicky Taylor show you on the way out here. Vicky Lake show you on the way out.
She'll walk you out.
What do you think? I think they did have to finish. I don't think it's because it's not fucking unless you come.
That's not true.
Cock, right?
I don't know, but what do you think the accoutrements were at this London gangbang? Do you think there was tea and biscuits available for the gentlemen?
I think there was water. I think there was silicone-based lube, poppers.
There wasn't tea sandwiches.
No, I don't know. Maybe they had food. But you're going to cater for 1,000. I mean, you're a caterer. I mean, catering for 1,000 people, that's going to be pricey.
And what would you want to eat if you were involved in a gangbang? What kind of bites would you want to keep for stamina?
Receiving or giving?
You're going to be able to eat because you're not bottoming.
Oh, for stamina.
Body won't be able to eat until later.
I do a high calorie, some sort of high calorie diet.
Vinny, if you were involved in a 12-hour gangbang, what as a personal trainer, what nourishments, what accoutrements would you put out for the gentleman to stay ready?
Rice balls,
protein,
pigs in a blanket,
I don't know.
Fiber or carbohydrate.
Oh, carbs. That's what you want.
Is that what you want? I have no idea.
Because carbs give you energy. You're gonna want rice.
Do you want energy or do you want something that'll keep you hard?
What's gonna keep you
What
hard?
keeps you hard?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Row keeps you hard. God, if we had a row ad right there, that would have been great.
Force 200 from India keeps you hard.
Very special deal for you.
Leafy greens.
Foods that help with erection. Leafy greens and nuts and seeds.
Healthy fats. Berries. Dark chocolate. Oysters. Oh, that'd be fun to do all. What is it called?
Slurping down fucking salty oysters.
Oh, I want to wear these.
And then you get the salt on your...
No, what is it called? When it's a food that turns people on?
An aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac.
You get salty, nasty seafood hands all over your dick, and then you're jerking off with the seafood water, and then that makes your cock, irritated, I'm sure. Avocados,
fatty acids.
Coffee. It's all foods I can't
I mean, you have to imagine that those gentlemen made lifelong friends in that line. Do you know what I mean?
But the thing, Joey somehow Joey found a sneaky video of the line and sent it, and it's just all guys standing there in their boxers, hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
But none of them were hard. So
they were probably all the way in the back of the line.
They probably had to have people come in shifts.
You're online for 12 hours.
But if you have they're like, okay, the first 100 guys, you show up from this hour to this hour. Next 100 is this hour to this hour.
Do you think she takes a refresher break? Like she takes
She has to.
spray to do a wipe and like a spray down?
A vaginal wipe. What's it called? A what wipe? A vaginal cleanliness wipe? Because she's got to be getting, like, some of the guys have to be finishing in her.
Do you think she had glam? Did you think she had like people
Yes.
like powdering her face while she was getting pounded?
She has touch-ups in the middle of it.
And does she switch positions, or does she stay in the same position for 12 hours? Is it missionary, or is she bending over?
I'm sure it's multiple.
Is she taking multiple cocks at the same time?
I don't know. If I were her, I'd take 2 cocks at once.
Just
so
to
you
get
can
it
get
done
double
faster.
penetrated.
And you get done faster.
Yeah, take 2 at once, 3 at once, 4 at once even. Have you ever seen those porns where a woman will take, or a gentleman will take 3 cocks at once?
No, but I don't understand how there's enough room for everyone's pelvis to be able to penetrate. Like when he's 3 people.
Because if you have one guy like this sitting wide, and then the other guy kind of scoots
And he's
up,
where's the
and then it's like
receiver?
this, and then but she's sitting, so they're like this. She's facing.
Where's the
this
other
way
guy?
And arching. The other guy comes in from the
No,
back.
no. Oh, so someone's back is to you right now.
It's
Your dick is on?
balls to balls, and then she's not facing either of us. She's facing this way, and then so her backside is exposed here. So she's actually taking it down this way.
Is she facing you or away?
She's facing this way. She's not facing either of us.
She's
facing
looking to the western sky.
Yeah, she's looking due south. I don't know. The video was hot though. Would you have blown? You think any of those guys would have let a gentleman blow them in line?
I'm sure they all would have.
Really?
Well, we were speaking to John Rich earlier, and he said he agreed. He thinks that. I mean, I can imagine that there wasn't any canoodling happening. Maybe multiple loads. Maybe one of them was into a 2-pump chump, and they had to get blow a little steam off first.
They had to get that first load out. Maybe.
Where in the lineup
If
would
you're
you want
at
to
an
be?
orgy like that,
Do you
are
care about?
horny.
Do you care about like?
Yes, I care.
I'm not asking you, Vinny. Do you care about sloppy seconds? Because you're gonna be sloppy 17th.
You're gonna be churning loads.
Would you want to be like in the first 500 or the last 500?
Definitely the first.
But what if she does a mid-session cleanup, where she gets blown out?
An intermission.
They take a garden hose and spray her down.
They throw, like in Shawshank Redemption, they throw fucking powder on her and spray her down with a fire hose. Would you rather be 1 or 1,000?
1, for sure.
Why?
You have to wait around.
Well, he wants to set the tone.
Yes,
true.
that's true too.
I think it's gotta just be like a pool of Jello. Once you get up around 600-700, does she at that point does she say just start throwing it in my ass because the vagina can't close up that quickly, right?
I don't know, but I guess it's just open, and I just think the friction, like, how is she doing? Okay, has anyone checked in on her? Does she have scabs?
I don't know. She gave an interview.
Rug burns?
She gave an interview. I don't know what she said. I obviously didn't listen to it, but
How do they monitor all the diseases and pregnancies?
oh, the guys have to have like paper. I'm sure she's taking all sorts of shots and stuff after. She's taking Doxypep.
She took out her uterus, probably.
Yes. I mean, which is funny that this happened because this is just an average night at the Horse Meat Disco for gay men. 1,000 men in 12 hours.
Yeah.
What's the most amount of people you think a gay man has slept with in one day, not in porn? 100?
Yeah.
Do you think she had a marker on her lower back so they could mark it down?
There's not enough room on the human body to make 1,000 lines. You have to make them very. You'd have to use a fine point eyeliner.
They start marking her up so much with the Sharpie, she's just black by the end.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
You know what? I think she is a businesswoman. I think she is. She's a competitive queen.
Yes.
She has goals and standards, and I think she's doing it the best. She's gonna be the best to ever do it.
She has stick-to-itiveness.
It's very endearing.
Yeah, I'd love to have Bonnie Blue on the show. I think that'd be a beautiful thing. Get her on the Barstool Gangbang. Speaking of gangbangs, did you hear those queens on the Yak talking about the size of their wieners?
I did.
Show average 6.26 inches.
What's the human average?
5.
So they're above average. The Yak is above
But there was a
average.
couple below. There was only 2 above 7 inches. The rest were below. 5.1 to 5.5. That seems small to me.
There was 2 above 7 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, we know who those are. Mark Titus has this huge dick.
Yeah, I can see
You can
that.
tell he's one of the biggest. And the second one is, who else is on there?
Titus Tarani, KB, Big Cat, Kate, Brandon Walker. I bet
Walker's got a big one.
I bet Walker's got a big old southern dick.
I think it's Titus and Walker that have the biggest dicks.
Yeah. I don't think Brandon's probably not circumcised either. They got that. Do they do that in the South?
Yes, they do that.
Oh. It's the Cajuns who don't. Yeah, it's probably Brandon.
I like the Big Cat was the only one who revealed, and I think he did that because he's the captain of the ship, and he wanted the other gentlemen to feel comfortable to share theirs. So that's why he took one for the team, and he was honest. He had the smallest dick of the yak, and everyone says we look alike, and now it couldn't even be more true that we're even more alike because I am probably the same exact size.
I do want to defend Big Cat. I don't know if it was the smallest, but he did admit his size, which I think
5.2.
I think that takes a lot of confidence to do.
5.2, and I think that's perfect for him.
Perfect for him?
It's the perfect husband dick. It's a perfect boyfriend
dick. Yeah.
It's like it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's easy on the.
It comes. That's all dick has to do is come. It's easy on the eyes.
It's just no one wants that a huge fucking thing unless you're Bonnie Blue or Blown Out Hole.
Yeah.
Or John Rich.
We were gonna do our average here, but
there's only 3 of us.
Vinny doesn't know the size of his wiener somehow.
I don't get how that's crazy.
It was gonna be anonymous, so we wouldn't have to see yours, and we would just send you ours, and you add it in. You've never measured your cock?
Never once. Never even thought to do that.
That means he has a big dick.
Yeah, I guess he's not sitting there shoving the ruler under his balls.
I think it's just I'm not stressing over it. It's not that small that I gotta be panicking about it.
Dude, I think it's just that normal curiosity.
No.
Why don't you pull that thing out? Joey will measure it for you. I don't know. Oh, Kate's military podcast is ending. Zero Blog 30 has come to an end. Shout out Kate. They did a ton of good work with that.
No. What happened?
They're just over it, I think. It's going forever.
Jerry Goes Dark is out as well.
Jerry After Dark. Jerry Goes Dark. Jerry After Dark is done. What's his name is doing it? Ohio's Tate. I'm sure will be thrilling. What else is going on this weekend? You are gone, I am gone, and you are in the midst. I do want to talk to you before we talk about our weekends. It's still early in the show. You bought Pico what looks like his own home within your home.
He's subletting.
To?
What do you mean?
Who's he subletting to? Oh, he's subletting in your house.
From
Got
me.
It. Yeah.
So I had my session with my trainer, with Wiggles teacher.
Oh, before I forget. The queen from Jeopardy I saw on Grindr yesterday, but continue. I'll tell you that after.
Okay.
You had your first thing.
So I had my first session with him, and this was a suggestion from the trainer that we had to limit his space and limit the things. Apparently, my apartment's too big for a dog his size, and I have to keep him in smaller quarters so he can't get all over the place. So he said half the apartment should be shut off. So I turned from the bedroom door should always be shut. And he needs to be have his own little space, so he gets used to that, and then he can get more as he keeps behaving and learning his new behaviors and new way of life. Then he can slowly extend the enclosure, and then eventually, if I'm not directly hanging out with him and cuddling with him or playing or doing trainings and stuff, or he's not doing whatever, then he should be in the Kiki corner.
Right. That makes sense, because that's what you have to do when a dog is really small and you have in a crate. You have to section off the crate, because if they have a big area, then they'll just go shit in a corner and walk away from it, because they don't like to be near their mess. So if you have a small area, they're not going to shit in their fucking.
Well, I think I made mine too big. I think I was supposed to make it smaller to begin with, and then add it on later after he got used to that. But I just can't keep my bird in no cage.
This is your puppy's socialization checklist.
Yeah,
these are all the things you have to do. Do you want me to read some of these?
Yeah,
out?
Can you read them? I haven't read the paperwork yet.
And this is from your Broadway diva trainer. Shout his ass out,
Daniel, my trainer.
We love Daniel. All right, let's scroll up here. Scroll in a little bit.
Touch. So I learned this trick. He learned me to do something touch. So I had to hide a treat. This is we're doing some quick old magic tricks. I have a treat behind my back, and I have my hand like this, and I go like this, and then I say, Pico, touch, and he goes with his nose, and then I go, oh, yes, and I take my treat and I go, yes. Touch is the first way to teach them, to calm down and come and do whatever. And then I'm learning. He learned how to sit, and now he's learning how to go down, down, and then we're gonna roll over next. But
so this is confusing, because it says handling, and then it says touch / check ears, look in mouth, lift gums, squeeze feet, Grab the collar, restrain hold, bro. Oh, so this is
actually also from
getting your dog used to you fucking them up, basically.
This is also from the list of the Bonnie Blue.
Yeah, hug your puppy, putting on a harness. Well, there you
Squeeze, grab the collar, restrain or hold your puppy. Brushing away. Did you want to get him like used to like
getting roughed up? Yeah,
not roughed up, but like being handled. Like so, when he goes to the groomer, he's not like a lot of people. You want to make sure that you can touch their ears or their feet or their tummies and stuff because otherwise they're going to freak out when it happens to them in real time. And then also you want to and he says you want to expose them to as many different people and ages and races.
Stop in the people section. I'm looking at right now. This is what you want to get them used to with people. Joggers, different ethnicities.
Tall men, bearded men, elderly. This sounds like my gangbang.
Hats, helmets, hoodies, sunglasses. That literally is your gangbang.
Face masks,
canes,
walking sticks, walkers,
children, toddlers, infants,
uniforms, delivery people.
Now I got a problem with this. The way this last one is listed out: houseless people,
teenagers, children standing and running, toddlers running and squealing. Infants crawling and crying, and houseless people.
So this is basically just telling you to get your dog used to the entire world.
Yeah, so they're used to like at a young age. This is a crucial age he's in.
I think you do a good job of bringing him out. Like he's exposed to a lot here. He seems chill in the office. Dogs who play well. Dogs that will correct your puppy for inappropriate
and check a
play.
bitch.
Dogs.
Original Wiggles checked pee-pee already.
That's good. Dogs larger than your dog, dogs smaller than your dog. And then we have slippery floors, metal, stairs, wet glass, mud. So basically this is everything on earth. Sounds, thunder, fireworks, babies, traffic.
Dutch ovens under the blanket.
Human trafficking. Gunshots.
I'm afraid I'm going to kill him sometimes because he hides under the blanket. And like
you got to be careful you don't roll on him.
I'm not going to roll him. He knows where he is. But I'm saying when you fart under the covers, I heard a woman died from a Dutch oven. Did you ever see that? Can you Google it? I think there was a woman who died from her boyfriend giving her a Dutch oven.
A woman who died?
She died. So I'm afraid Wiggles is going to...
Do you Dutch oven with Bay?
No, I don't do that with him. I do it with my dog. But not on purpose. He's just under there and I'm not going to hold it in. I'm going to high five her diet.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Husband convicted of manslaughter after Dutch oven goes, quote,
it's
horribly
false.
wrong. False!
Misinformation, Joey.
Oh, so he won't die then.
I mean, but a dog's sense of smell is what, 100 times better than a human? So whatever you're blowing out of your fucking ass, that poor thing. God forbid you have a late night leafy green snack.
Did you ever Dutch oven a girl?
No.
Yes, that's a yes.
I respect women. I don't do that.
But it's not about respecting women.
When you're
it's
in
about...
bed, do you move the covers off of your ass so it blows out and then you put
I'll
the
do that
covers
to Brenna. I'll like fart in Brenna's face in bed like all the time.
Oh
so that's the same thing as Dutch oven.
But I don't shove her under the covers. That's Dutch oven.
No. You don't go, honey, can you get the covers under the clicker for me? And she goes under.
I've never done that. But I'll waft it over to her after I do it.
You pig. Does she like your scent yet?
She hates it.
Remember your fart into the mic? If you got one, if anyone has one today, let it rip into the mic. I took 2 shits before I
can't
came here.
because I am.
You got that Bonnie blued out hole right now?
No, I'm doing intermittent fasting today. I need to lose like 2 pounds before the wedding.
Yep.
Because my tuxedo fits more than loose. It's not the problem, but I want to be able to like comfortably wear my cummerbund high up, and I want to like make sure my stomach is flat. So yeah, I'm doubling up on GLP-1s this week, and I'm intermittent fasting. Those are my contributions to the cause.
Do you
after
remember
after the block of unexpected cheddar last week?
Is that still in you?
You know, I think that's what's happening. I'm shitting out pebbles like rocks.
Yeah, but your body should melt the cheese down.
If you're shitting out
pebbles and rocks, that's because you got into some pebbles.
When I shit, there's a cheese pull, like a mozzarella stick. I cracked in half with my turd cutter.
Do you remember? So fucking gross. Do you remember waist trainers that people would wear back in the day?
Like the black girls?
Yeah. Should we do a waist training show where we all wear waist trainers? It works. Vinny, do you remember waist trainers?
We don't want a waist trainer that's gonna give us an hourglass figure. We don't want that.
Isn't that what you've always wanted?
No. I want a triangle figure.
Upside down?
Small waist, big shoulders.
Small waist, itty waist, big face with a big behind. What's that song?
I got a thick waist, a face, and a big bang.
Those are such horny TikToks where the guys turn around and expose their butt as they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy for you, Joe. It's good. It seems Picco's going.
He's
in
going
the right
good. I
direction.
mean, he's learning everything slowly but surely. But yeah, it's the first step. He took to the enclosure better than I thought he would.
He probably feels like dogs feel comfortable and safe. It's like his little den. You should are you gonna put a blanket over it when he goes to sleep so he can't? I see people do that in crates.
Over the whole thing?
Well, that's kind of big, but if they have a crate, like at night, they'll put the blanket over it. It helps the dog calm down.
Well, he's got a few different blanket options in there. He's got his bathroom. He hasn't shit in there yet, but he does pee in there, which is perfection for me because shit is not the problem. Shit I can just pick up and it's not going to stain my carpet unless it's diarrhea, but that doesn't happen because I feed my dog organic lean proteins and vegetables.
Sure. What's your dog's name, Vinny?
Hendrix.
I was
and
proud
Hendrix
to be
should
forgetting
meet-
it right when
Of
I wasn't here.
course.
Hendrix should meet Picco.
Hendrix would love Pico.
Yeah.
He seems like he's good with other dogs. What kind of dog is he?
He's a Pomsky.
Pomsky.
He's good with other dogs.
Yeah.
On
Pico-
that list, he's not good at kids that run. Like on that
Oh, we
list,
got to work on that.
kids
Is he a
freak him
top?
out. Probably.
Oh, that's another thing. I have to get him fixed. So they told me I have to get it fixed but he's not 6 months old yet. So when he turns 6 months old in like a month and a half, he'll be 6 months, I think, maybe 2 months, maybe
And
by February,
you're having
March.
his actual penis removed.
Yeah. No,
You're
but
gonna do a
my
gender
question is, I
reassignment?
have the insurance, and like I don't know how insurance works, but like I got the insurance I have. I had a bill that was $500, and they only paid $175 of it.
That makes sense.
And then another bill they paid the whole thing of it. Another bill was only like $125, and they paid the whole thing for that. So I don't know how it works, but now Man Mafia, please sound off in the chat and let me know. I have no idea how much it's going to cost to cut his balls off for the neutering for the surgery.
It's not going to be cheap.
I know, but with insurance, like how much it's going to be $10,000 or it's going to be $400?
Pet insurance is much different, obviously, than people insurance because pet insurance does not cover the majority of a bill. Most of the time, it just takes up like a small portion of the bill to like offset the cost a little
I thought it
bit.
was good if there's like a natural, like something horrible happens.
Right, if your dog like
gets run
breaks,
over by a
blows
car.
out a fucking knee
Yeah,
or
God
something,
forbid.
like that'll help.
But average, how much does it cost?
ChatGPT that shit.
No, standard pet insurance usually do not cover neutering.
I mean,
but
it'll
some
be a
wellness
couple-
plans.
it'll
What the
probably-
fuck's a wellness plan?
It'll be a couple $1,000.
That's some white people shit. A couple $1,000?
yeah. That's a big surgery. He's getting his cock and balls removed.
His cock is not removed.
Why don't you tuck
How
it
much
in?
was it when Hendrix got neutered?
Hendrix is still a bull.
Brenna did it before, like we were really together. So
Okay, can we figure it out?
Oh, there you go.
Cost of neutering can range from $400 to $700.
Yeah, on a fucking farm, not in Manhattan.
No, your vet, I'm sure it's
Is that? Wow, if that. Oh, just take him to the
because
ASPCA.
every animal gets spayed and neutered, so it's like they can't be charging millions of dollars because a lot of people don't have money that have pets.
I'm sure it's a few $100s, whatever it is.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper.
It's under
than I thought.
$1,000.
I would think so. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be $10,000. I don't know why. I think like putting them to sleep and then
I think nobody would have dogs if it was that expensive.
putting them to sleep and then.
Yeah.
But I'm having procedures done while he's sleeping.
You're also having your balls removed.
I have mine removed, but I'm also putting his chip in while he's sleeping, so he doesn't have to feel the pain of that.
Ooh, smart.
And then what else can I do while he's under? Should I give him a tattoo?
You got
Pierce her ears?
Remember when we did the working girls?
Should I pierce
dyed
her
the
ears?
dogs? Oh my god.
Lip injections?
What
A double blasphemy lift?
Do you see the Jackie from KFC Radio was talking about getting her lips done, and the guys
She should.
the guys were telling her not to. I was like,
They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
She
get
needs
your
to,
fucking lips
She
done.
needs to balance out her new nose, and that's just how it is.
No, she's had that nose for a while.
I know, but it's a new nose, and and swelling takes at least a year and a half to finally go down. So now she's just coming to her own new nose, and she needs it to balance it out.
But her nose is. When did she get the nose? Like a year and a half ago or something?
It was like around the time I started.
Didn't like the guys buy it for her?
Yeah.
Like they gave her a bonus and she went and got the nose, or she won some. I don't know. But she got the nose. But I would think because her nose is smaller, you wouldn't need. If your nose is bigger, then you want the bigger lips to get like.
No,
balance out
Jackie
the
needs a
nose.
little fullness on the top lip.
Okay.
Lip liner's not going to cut it anymore, and I think she should go. I think she should go to my girl,
Who's that?
Christina.
Christina's the best. We love Christina.
Or Gabby.
Yeah, I don't know. Jackie's then she had her breast reduction. I like that Jackie's.
She's
Don't-
copying me.
Jackie, don't let these guys tell you what to do. Don't let a man tell you what to do with your body. Your body, your choice.
Speaking of your body, your choice, you see that Republican pig bitch Carrie Underwood is going to sing at
Oh, I
at
love
45's, she's getting a lot of heat.
47, brother.
47. Who would you think would perform there besides a blonde Republican?
The Village people are doing it. The YMCA people, they're actually going to perform. Which, how are they not dead? Didn't that song come out in like the early 70s?
I thought would have gotten them.
Are they all gay?
I thought so.
Because that's like
That's
the
a
gay
song.
song.
That's a gay song. I know.
But
that.
is the band gay?
Can you Google?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with that. Carrie Underwood said that it would be like an honor to sing.
Why is it a shock? Why is it a shock, everyone? Like, who do you think would sing there? It's going to be some white blonde bitch.
Also, I'm over the outrage. Like, it's okay if someone wants to sing at the inauguration. It's okay if someone likes the president. It's okay if someone doesn't like the president. We got to get over this crazy, like,
it's insane
hyper division. You're allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this. Now all the celebrities are starting. All the
if the president of the United States asked you to do something,
I'd do it.
Yeah, I don't care if you voted for them or not. Wouldn't you like? If we were asked to perform at the White House, if Biden asked us, we would go. If Trump asked us, we would go.
Well, that's like when Dave did the interview. Remember, everyone here was giving him shit. It was like, dude, he got invited to interview a sitting president. It doesn't matter what your political affiliation is.
Yes.
Go fucking interview the president. That's a bucket list, cool thing to do.
Yeah.
But now the all the celebs who are like these like by the way, no celebs are like super liberal, like whatever. It's all fake. It's all just a mirage of what it is, an illusion. All these like ultra lib celebrities who supported all these Democratic governors in California and all these Democratic people are now going completely the other way after the fires.
Gavin Nuisance.
Yes, Gavin Nuisance. They're all going completely the other way after the fires because the fire department was so mismanaged by
a fat lesbian.
What's her name?
Dikey McDickerson.
What is?
It's Karen something. I think.
Is it? Yeah, she cut $18 million from the fire department.
I don't think she did.
They collected $240 billion in taxes last year. Where'd it go?
At a softball field, probably.
I would, yeah.
But also, he kept saying that
a wood shop.
Yeah, a wood shop and a softball field and a scissor section, a scissor dome,
rubber sheets.
Do you have any scissors over there? Oh, can I have those scissors?
He's gonna easy Joe.
Oh no, hand them to Trish. I have to cut this string off.
It's crazy. What were you going to say, Vinny? I'm sorry. I cut you off. Something about the governor.
Oh, like he was saying that people were calling him out I can't talk, for shutting down like all these like water reservoirs and stuff like that. And he was like, that's not true. That's misinformation. Then people are just like pulling up videos of him literally bragging about like, oh, we're saving this certain type of fish.
The smelt.
So they shut off all the water and that like
smelt.
Was part of the problem.
That's a big fish for the fish of the seven seas. For
Christmas
Eve, yeah.
That's what they're trying to save in California, so they're redirecting all this water.
They're little fish.
Oh, also, they said they wouldn't take... You're next to the ocean. Fucking just start pumping water from the ocean.
No, they said you're not allowed to do that because it fucks up the soil.
Who cares? It's fucking up houses.
People were predicting there was going to be a fire this bad, though. I remember, like, last year, there were people saying, like, if the wind just hits California right, hits LA right.
Oh my God.
But it's not.
Caitlyn
it's
Jenner
also,
was on Fox News talking about it.
We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, a comedy show at the Wellmont Theater. We always use Game Time. It's official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports.
And you guys, we know, and you know how much we love Game Time. And now with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it easier than ever to get to a game. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I was looking at tickets for a Carrie Underwood concert, and I saw an amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats, and it was only $135, and then we have some for $88. We have some for $71. It's going to be awesome. So what are you waiting for, Joey? Tell them how it works.
Yes, there's so many options over there. Just pull up your chosen event and turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you with the Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Carrie Underwood tickets for you right now with the Game Time app. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code OUTANDABOUT for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code OUTANDABOUT for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it?
Game time. Oh, what else we got to talk about? Brianna Chickenfry, Sports Illustrated Queen.
Well, Brianna Chickenfry was also making out with a stranger on the internet.
That guy is so hot.
Well, she always pulls tens. That's why when she had that stint with the other one, I had no idea what was going on.
Who? The country?
The country singer. Yeah. She was
she likes her two prior boyfriends.
Her two prior boyfriends were the hottest guys we've ever seen.
They're like hot, like
I follow them both.
They're hot twunks.
I follow them both, and I like every single one of their pictures.
Yeah, you have to. Oh my God, one of them I saw at the gym. His body it's like intimidating.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's one of my favorites.
Yes.
Well, my other two favorites.
No, not. I don't like.
My favorite one.
Yeah, I know, because he looks like a bully. He looks like someone who would tell you to bite the
bully
curb
my
in high
pussy,
school.
bitch.
Yeah. No,
Is that
a hockey player?
Is it
she's
bro
with?
code? Do you think I can hook up her first boyfriend? Or is it girl code? Like, no.
I don't know.
What if I hook up with Gia's boyfriend?
Yeah, you could probably hook up with Gia's boyfriend. I will say, good for her though. Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. That is like, she didn't tell anyone about it. All of a sudden, she's the digital cover of Sports Illustrated. That's insane.
Oh, she's the cover too?
She's the fucking cover.
That's crazy.
She's an it girl. She's in her it girl era.
Yes. And I just do want to be clear. The only reason that she got that is because both Joey and myself turned it down. So
exactly. And I used to do makeup for the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit edition.
you go there and you butcher her makeup, so she looks terrible. It's very exciting. She's on the tart trip right now.
Yes.
I love me some chicken fry.
She needs to change that name.
I don't to what?
I don't know.
Her last name's LaPaglia, right?
Yeah, just her real name, probably.
It's not as an Italian last name is not as marketable.
In the southern states.
Especially in the southern states. Brianna Smith, Brianna Jackson, Brianna Fox.
Miss
Fox is a hot
Miss
last
Chicken
name.
Fry.
Miss Chicken Fry. Yeah, it's very exciting. Very, very exciting for her.
I went to Costco yesterday and I went on TikTok live Costco trip. Costco
I saw you,
Kiki.
you psycho.
You saw me shopping?
No, I saw you like put on shorts and then I was like, what is happening?
Well, I was trying clothes on there because I got this here yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Come here, you got a thing. Give me this button.
No, stop.
No, I want to get this string. I take it and I jab the
Costco, I went wild. I spent $400 and I didn't even know what I got.
Where is there a Costco in the city?
116th Street and First Avenue.
Ooh.
What?
You're going uptown.
That's not like Costco. I'm not going out of town.
What the hell do you need at Costco? Is to like furnish to get stuff for like a family home.
I have a family home.
What do you need at Costco? What'd you get? Socks?
I got socks. I got socks. I got t-shirts. I got
the best pair of socks that I own is a pair of socks that I took from Joey's house like years ago. Vinny, these things are like fucking pillows on your feet.
Oh, that's the ones I got.
It has the red stripe.
That's the ones I got. Yeah,
I have one pair of them, and I look forward to it so much when I have those
I'll get you a pack
socks.
next time.
Oh, that's the best.
I got pre-portioned chicken, 140 calories each pack, 14 grams of protein. I got glass storage containers for like for Bay's lunch. I got I got dried strawberries. I got these crackers that have cancer in them. I didn't realize it. I had to throw them out. Cancer.
Did you hear that they're trying to put on alcohol bottles, this will give you cancer, like they do on cigarettes? Because in the 80s, that was like the rule. They ruled that you don't have to do that, and now the Surgeon General wants to put a warning on alcohol that says this will cause
I bought
cancer.
some seaweed chips from there, and then it said in the back it said reproductive and caution reproductive risks and cancer.
Because alcohol gives you cancer?
No, but you're saying
whatever's in the chips. Whatever chemicals in the chips.
This morning, I saw they banned food dyes like red, like the
Red
red.
40?
Oh, really?
Yeah, RFK was saying you wanted to do that, and I just
Well,
saw
good.
it
We should be like Europe.
The fruit dyes.
I wish we were like Europe. That's why you go to Italy on vacation and you fucking come back skinnier. I mean, also all the walking, but it's like there's something secret little sprinkle they're putting in shit that like I eat very clean.
They're not putting anything in shit. Our food here is just all of our food is just poison. It's just all chemicals. They don't do that shit over there.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I think it should be the same way here.
I have a lot of
Well, to be very
digestive
clear.
issues, and when I went to Prague, it was like the best I ever felt in my life. I spent like a week in
Probably
Prague.
because there's no fucking gluten.
Yeah, I was eating like shit, but I felt amazing. Like I felt so good.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, and I got Poppy's staying over, so I got him all stuff for the house. I got him some seafood, some meats, some those things like that. It's the best thing if you're on a diet, like on like a high protein diet.
Yeah.
Costco's the way you can get a whole side of a cow for like $10.
Really?
Yes, seafood. It's the best. And then I got this jacket.
That's a random. You didn't go in there with a list for all this shit. That's like a random.
I got my Maldon, my salt.
got
I got all my
socks?
seasoning. I got all my seasonings. I got all my garlic powders and my salts and my garlic salts, all my things like that. I got all my seasonings. I got a big candle, a huge dupe candle for the Diptyque fireside candle.
What's a dupe?
It's like a fake version of it.
I thought it was a brand.
I got a 4-wick. I had a 4-wick, one of those. It's just everything. Costco's the best.
I love that. Can you scroll down a little bit, Vinny? I got to go to Costco, I think. I need to start getting more things for my house. But is Poppy boozing? Is he on the sauce or is he doing sober Jan?
He is on the sauce, and it's his birthday this week. Oh, but you know what? You know what happened?
What?
Oh, I can't talk about it. His uncle died, but that's not. I can't talk about what.
Well, I was going to ask if Poppy's on the booze, and I was going to ask if he likes Negronis, because I tweeted out yesterday a Negroni is the worst cocktail on earth. People only drink it because it's orange and it looks cool.
It's not orange though.
It's orange-ish, and there's oranges in it, and it went bananas. People saying, "Thank God, I agree with you. Negronis are awful. Negronis are awful." Only a couple people like them. I think it's very.
I love
pretentious.
Negronis.
I think it's just a pretentious cocktail. Like it's
pretentious for people that order it to look cool, but people that just enjoy the cocktail and have it's a classic Italian cocktail. That's like saying a martini. It's like in Italy, that is the martini in Italy.
I think that I think it's pretentious. I don't enjoy a Negroni.
You just have the palate of a 6-year-old. That's why you don't like bitter things.
I don't. I'm not Negroni. A Negroni says I'm trying to impress someone. A Negroni is a drink where it tastes like what's in a Negroni.
Campari, gin, and sweet vermouth.
That's what I don't like. The Campari.
Equal parts.
Campari at all equal parts. Then you put an orange in there. I don't like
an orange and an olive traditionally in.
And an olive?
No, an olive. Sorry, that's a
this is the orange
spritz.
peel, right?
Orange, yeah, and an orange.
Not for me. What do you think a Negroni says about you?
I think it depends on the person. If it's your honest favorite drink and you like, I think it's a smart drink to order. I think if you're ordering it to be cool and you know you don't actually like it, then that's gross.
I think people no, I don't think anyone likes it.
I love it.
Take. I think people order it because the ingredients sound cool. Campari, vermouth.
Well, the only reason the Campari Aperol spritzes happen because of Campari.
What's Poppy's drink?
Poppy he loves a Tanqueray martini.
Tanqueray martini. That's a classy drink. A slow gin fizz.
He likes Tanqueray and then he likes Tanqueray and tonic, but he likes diet tonic. Because she's watching her figure.
She's a figure queen. Is Bill back from his trip?
Yeah, Bill's back. I think Bill might be coming hang out with Poppy.
They're gonna christen your bed.
We'll see.
They're gonna christen Pico's thing. You're gonna have the nanny cam. You're gonna see those two queens.
I know. I don't tell him about it because I don't
that's sketch.
No.
I would shut it off.
What if something gross happens?
Nothing gross will happen.
What if they start their own Bonnie Blue gangbang on my couch, on my potato barn couch?
They get a hooker come over
on my potato barn couch or my Helix mattress.
They double team a hooer on the couch. I would shut the camera off. I think that would weird me out too much. Like even knowing that I have access to watch someone, I'm like, ugh, I have to shut it off. You're gonna leave yours.
I bought a second one. I bought a second one.
Did you for the bedroom?
Yeah.
And the bathroom.
Just the toilet cam.
Yeah, the TC for sure.
I love Negronis. What's your favorite cocktail? A vodka soda? A McGillicuddy's?
I forgot about McGillicuddy's. Oh my god!
And a Munchkin chaser from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, yes. I love just give me 5 or 6 McGillicuddy's. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Sorry. Suck them down. Couple beers. Some sunflower seeds. I bet
I can make a nice a nice cocktail with McGillicuddy's if I tried to make a key cocktail.
I'm sure you could. It's Christmassy. It's like mint.
It's peppermint. I'm trying to think. I could do a grasshopper, which is like a famous drink from the 70s or the 60s, I believe.
I think my actual
50s
favorite,
and 60s.
My actual favorite cocktail is just I stole my drink from Large, a kettle martini up dry with a couple olives, just delicious, simple, gets you drunk.
That's basic.
It's basic. What's yours? A blueberry fuzzy fucking ball sack, whatever the hell. Here we go. Buckle in. How long's the ingredient?
No, I'm very clean. I like a
Sauvignon Blanc.
Hendrix martini up with a twist.
I have never seen you have a Hendrix martini.
What do you mean? We've never had martinis together, have we? Yes, we have.
I don't know, maybe. All right.
I also like kettle. I'll have a kettle with regular olives. I don't like the Lucci's ones. Just regular olives. I do like a Negroni.
Gin martini is classier than vodka. I'll give you that.
I do like a Negroni. I do like a version of a smoky margarita or like a mezcal spicy margarita. Yeah. Come in my pussy. Anything with passion fruit, I'll fuck with.
Here we go.
I love a ice cold.
Okay.
Sancerre. I like a chilled.
We're listing all alcohols.
A chilled Pinot Noir or a Gamay. A chilled Gamay. I love.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
I love a impossibly smoky Scotch neat.
You're not a beer guy.
I fine, but I just get too full and I can't get drunk.
I hate IPAs. I hate a hoppy beer.
I used to like it. You know what?
It makes my nose all
like
stuffed
a sour
up.
beer.
Your breath
Did you ever have a
stinks.
sour beer?
I don't mind sour. I'd rather have a sour beer, like a citrusy beer.
No, it's called sour beer. It tastes like a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, maybe I'm sure, but I'd rather have that. I don't like hazy triple bag. Fuck that. Get that shit.
I like that shit. I like hazy
No.
IPAs and shit.
So you
like
have
that.
one of them and you smell like a brewery.
You have two and you're buzzed
No, it tastes like you ate
It dries your mouth out.
or cologne. It
Yeah.
tastes like you
Yeah.
swallowed a spray of cologne or something. It's like
That's all they have at these ski mountains. Oh, get the triple bag. No, give me
In
a
Vermont?
Bud Light. Yeah.
there's a beer that's only available in Vermont that Bay's brother loves, but it's only available at one place there. I don't forget the name of
I wonder
it.
what it's called. Yeah, I don't know. Beer. Just give me a beer and a beer, shot of whiskey. Do that 4 or 5 times.
Oh, I like.
and then you're good.
I also like. I love an old fashioned.
Yes. I think if I named most cocktails, you would say you love them.
Let's name some.
Okay. Or do you want to start ripping off cocktail? Whatever. Margarita. Yes.
Yes.
Spicy margarita.
Yes.
No. Martini.
Yeah.
Yes. Negroni. No.
We already talked about all these. Can you pull up a list of cocktails and I'll close my eyes? I do have a turd brewing that I might need to step away.
Okay. Stand by. Swallow it.
Oh, there we go.
Vinny, read these out and we'll say yes or no. Oh, Cosmopolitan.
Yes, my favorite.
I love a Cosmopolitan.
Margarita.
Yes.
Old fashioned.
Wait, no, we have to say yes after.
Okay. Yes.
Manhattan.
Yes.
No.
Martini.
Yes.
Mimosa.
No.
Yes.
French martini.
No.
What's a French martini?
It has Chambord in it. It has a raspberry liqueur in it.
Okay, that's a no for me.
Amaretto sour.
No.
I like how it sounds, and I think it's something that I could enjoy.
Ugh. It's
But I don't-
almond. It's almond flavored liqueur and orange juice and
I've never
sour
had it.
mint.
That's like a Palm Beach drink. I feel
okay.
like.
What's
French
next?
75.
No.
I don't
Yes.
know what that is. Daiquiri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mojito.
No.
Yes.
Espresso martini.
Yes.
No.
Gimlet.
Yes.
I don't think I've had. Oh, I've tried a gimlet.
That's
on
just citrus juice and alcohol.
on a date with the guy who came to the show. We had a gimlet. It was good.
Oh, I think I'm crowning.
Bloody Mary.
Yes.
No.
Pina colada.
No.
Long Island iced tea.
No.
Yes. Unfortunately, that is right up my alley.
Paloma.
Yes.
Negroni.
Yes.
No.
Cosmopolitan.
Yes.
Mai Tai.
No.
Yes.
Moscow Mule.
Yes.
Whiskey sour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spritz.
Yes.
No.
Sazerac.
Sazerac.
Yes. I'm gonna have those in New Orleans.
I love it.
And then Bellini.
No.
I like a Bellini. Go shit.
Can I shit?
Go.
I'm sorry.
If you've ever wanted to bet on sports, but you don't know how, listen, I totally get it. How do you get started? How do you place a bet? Well, I've got good news for you because my friends at the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, are making it easier than ever to do that.
The NFL postseason is the perfect time to get started. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and select a sport like NFL. Select an option like TD Scores. Pick who you think will score and place your bet.
And to make it even easier, new DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code ABOUT. That's code ABOUT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Bellinis, no, those are too sweet. But that's good to know.
Yeah. That's your informative segment here.
Wait, if you had to, now I'm thinking of it, which I think is a move for parties going forward as a party planner and as a hostess with the mostest. I love when you go to a bar and there's 3 signature cocktails on the menu. It's just like, that you get what you can also order off things, but it just makes it so much easier. And it's also inclusive, like, it creates conversation at the party. Like, oh, which one did you get? I gotta try that one. Let me try yours. Well, I'll try that next. It keeps a sense of unity, of community.
Unity.
And it is just easier on the bartender, and it also kind of keeps up with the theme. So, at your repass, what 3 cocktails would you like?
At my repass? What's a repass?
It's the party after your funeral.
Oh, there won't be a funeral. They won't be finding my body.
Okay, what about like your birthday party, your 40th birthday party? What 3 cocktails would you want that say the theme
you
of your
said
body?
your 40th birthday? I'm going to throw up.
When's your 40th?
5 years. I don't want to make it to 40.
What-
What are my 3 cocktails going to be?
Yeah.
Well,
can eat
one
them,
of
too.
them's gonna be a fucking McGillicuddy's nip, dude. Yeah, on
Just
ice.
a nip.
Just a fucking nip. Just throw it through the door.
On the rocks?
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know. The thing is, I feel like I should have a cocktail that like, or something cool that like I love and people know that I like, but I don't.
I would do something with bubbles. I would do like a something bubbly and like light and fizzy. I would do a version of a margarita, something strong like that, and then I would do a vodka based one, like a Cosmo or like a Cosmo based one where it's like enough going on.
I could do like a masshole based menu. I could just do a Cape Codder, a Madras, and McGillicuddy's. Oof. It's just juice. That'll fuck up my prediabetes, which I went to the doctor. I might have prediabetes. They said they have to call me.
I thought you said you had it.
Well, no, I might still have it. They said something was off with my chart. So they have to call me.
Was it FBA?
FBA? What's that? What's FBA? Tell me.
What do you think it is?
Oh, duh. Full blown. No, it was not full blown. This weekend, what do we got going on?
I am flying to the Big Easy.
Yes.
And I'm ready to drink some, have some beignets, have a Sazerac, wear a yarmulke, and wish my good Judy Morticia into her new nuptials, all while sabotaging Jerry Black.
Yes, you and Jerry are going to be feuding, honey.
I'm going to say, I think if we move the arrangement over here, I think it'd be nice.
You're going to pull her aside. I got an issue that's happening, right?
Jerry, can I talk to you for a minute?
We got a code red over here by the ladies' room.
So I'm going to listen.
I noticed Marty's twin Palmer has gone to the handicap stall 3 times.
We've passed around the same hors d'oeuvre twice. Now,
I was told that there would be matzo ball soup. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I am not going to Marty's wedding. I did talk to him about it. Me and Marty I'm gonna take him out when they're here in the city. But unfortunately, my trip lined up this exact weekend. So leave the speculation to yourselves. That's just the way things went. But I think you guys are gonna have.
Pat hates Marty.
I love Marty. Marty's one of my favorite people.
Lear's coming to the wedding.
You guys are gonna have fun.
Lear, Jean, we're staying at a very fancy hotel. I can't tell you.
Very nice.
When's this come out?
Is your hotel ski on, ski off?
It is in the men's bathroom and the third urinal.
Is there a spa overlooking the Teton
There's
Mountains?
a spa, yes.
Okay, multiple pools, hot tubs. Cool. Walking distance to all the greatest bars. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm very happy to see that. I bet it's going to be a wintry storm down in New Orleans this weekend, if I had to guess.
Well, what is the drink? What is the drink of choice over there? The hurricane?
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. I want you to turn, Joey, do me a favor this weekend. I'm going to turn the clock back. I want you to turn the clock back. I want you to be the Nana of 2022 for 3 days.
Do you think there's crime? Do you think the city's riddled with crime?
No, now they got the security up because of the fucking disaster.
Think that lady ever put I don't want to get driven over on the.
Oh, are they going to do a thing where they go out and the band plays and they have
I don't know, but I'm wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah, better not be white.
I'm going to save the white jacket for my other event.
For the clan meeting?
Yeah. Goes better with the hood.
It's going to be great, though. I'm very happy for Marty and Haley. They're awesome. They're going to have a blast.
Sorry, I have the gas.
I thought you were snarfing at what I said. And if you're in Jackson Hole, come find me. I'll be there, probably buried upside down in a tree well on the backside of the mountain.
You're going on a trip, a solo ski trip.
Yes, sir.
You don't know anyone there.
I know a couple people out there.
Who?
I don't want to say the name because it'll ring a couple bells for our audience.
So that's what, is he going to be skiing?
No, there's a couple UMass kids out there too. Oh yeah, big skiers. I don't want to see people that I know. I want to do a solo trip.
So where are you going to are you going to eat dinner by yourself in the room, or are you going to grab
it's
a kind bar?
This bar. It was voted best après ski in the country for the past decade. So
are you going to try to meet other people? Are you going to turn on Grindr and Sniffies? Are you going to try to meet a gentleman while you're there? Are you going to get pounded on slow? Are you going to get
pounded in the lift? In the gondola?
I showed you a picture of that. That was you.
Oh, I'm sure I'll turn on Grindr. I don't think I won't. Have I turned on Passport and already checked it there? Yes. Well,
has
it been promising, guys? Yes. Will I act on it? Of course not.
If you're in the Aspen area hit her up.
Jackson area.
Jackson Hole area. Maybe imagine you met a guy named Jackson. You fucked his hole.
Now we're
That
talking.
would be right on brand.
Now we're talking. Oh, shout out to all. It's Aspen Gay Ski Week this week.
So is it Aspen or is it Colorado? Where is it?
I'm going to Jackson, Wyoming.
That's Jackson Hole, Wyoming?
Yes, it's Jackson Hole, Wyoming. In the Grand Tetons. Coincidentally, this week in Aspen is Gay Ski Week, which is a week
So why
where
don't you just go
everyone
to that one?
Please, the entire West Village picks up and goes to Aspen. I'm not trying to like hang out with my neighbors in Aspen. Shout out to all you queens who go to Aspen, but Dukes is at Gay Ski Week. Coincidentally, his trip lined up there.
Wow.
He's gonna be showing off that Viva tattoo on his hole.
Wow. Are you coming to my live show on the 26th at the Wellmont Theater? Is tickets still available?
Where can we get tickets?
Bay's opening.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he doing? One of those faggy TikTok dances?
No, he's doing a comedy skit, and then he's doing
It's good for
into a
him.
dance.
Hell yeah.
So, and then he's also going to be handling Wiggles. He'll be bringing him on stage. He's our stagehand.
Is he?
He's our stagehand. Spooky and I will be really tying one on.
I love that. It's where do you get
Poppy's
tickets?
going to be in a wheelchair. You can get tickets at the WellmontTheater.com. It's in Montclair, New Jersey. It's just
Easy to get to.
Easy to get from New York City.
Yeah.
It's only like a 10-minute train ride. I don't know how long it takes to get there. I don't know how to get there. But it's
in Jersey.
It's in Jersey. It's a big theater. There's going to be a YouTube tribute band. YouTube tribute band the day before.
U2 tribute band.
The day before.
And they're opening for you.
They're
They're going to close with Bloody Sunday because you're going to get your period
Jesse
on stage.
Kirsten's opening for me.
I love
She's
Jesse
there tonight,
Kirsten.
I think.
Oh, she's the best. She's the absolute best.
But yeah, please get tickets and come support my small business because I have a wedding to pay for.
Got that right. This has been lovely. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend.
I do too.
I really
do.
It's going to be great. Make sure you follow us on social because we're going to be updating.
Yeah. By the next time we see you, TikTok won't be here anymore. Thank God. And we're on to the next Chinese conspiracy app.
You heard it here first. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. See you next week.
Oh, I want to end with a Bible verse.
Oh, I apologize.
And like every Friday, we're gonna end with a Bible verse from Trish.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull one up?
Yeah, I'd be very happy to.
What are you grateful for Christ this week? Guidance?
God, I mean, listen. Guys, I want to talk to you about Malachi 3:10. This is what it's about. See, I will send my messenger who will prepare the way before me. Suddenly, the Lord you are seeking will come to his temple.
That's right.
The messenger of the covenant whom you desire will come, says the Lord Almighty. Let that energy take you into the weekend, fam. Like, subscribe, comment.
Stay blessed. What up?
Peace.